You know, you might be able to get a game for $1, like Lunar Legend, but it probably sucks because it's an N64 game. Once again, they surprised us. Nope, that one's not working. Uh-oh. Starting off today's journey in the gaming zone, Gilbert, Arizona. We're on a quest to create the best Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance collection of games for as cheaply as possible. Look at this game, honey. It's the Microsoft 6-in-1 Puzzle Collection Entertainment Pack. It's $22 complete in box. Why did I not know that exists? Have you ever heard of that?
No.
That is so wild.
That sounds not great.
Probably not great.
This is the Retro 100.
You know, it's kind of crazy finding this game on the shelf because this was like one of the last 5 games we found for our set. And there it is. It's just chilling there, no problem. So every game on this list is something that's been recommended by y'all. So comment below, make us a recommendation of a cheap Game Boy Color, or Game Boy Advance game that we need to have in this collection.
Minecraft Vita.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Nice clean CIB Wonderswan. It's pretty.
It looks a little weird with that clear replacement.
That's just gonna show every little piece of dirt.
Yeah.
I do like the reskin on the pocket though. Very nice. Oh, it's the IPS screen mod too. Beautiful. We're building this collection to prove that even nowadays you can build an amazing retro video game collection for pretty cheap, honestly. And these games are accessible and you can find them anywhere. You know, there's so many N64 games I've just never heard of, like Dual Heroes. No idea.
Yeah, but that one was.
But it probably sucks because it's an N64 game.
Oh.
Yeah.
We just lost 5 subscribers.
3 oh, this is just an analog 3D system. $450. I'd rather throw $450 in the garbage.
Can I have it instead? I'd like to buy some retro toys.
There you go. That's a good use for $450.
To be fair, we don't actually hate the Nintendo 64. It's just our least favorite Nintendo system, maybe our least favorite system to play games on. Sorry.
Expensive case with Vita games? Oh, these are some of the East Asia soft ones that we don't see very often. Indigo Quest. Let's Set Nights. Astro Aqua Kitty's one we have. Oh, and some Japanese games. There's a Macross game, Tetris X. There's a Beyond Beyond Japanese. Probably still doesn't have its manual.
I don't know. The Japanese probably keep the manuals.
That's true. They take better care of their stuff.
All their games are pretty clean.
Yeah, and Lunar. Nice. Here we are. We've got all the Game Boy and stuff here. There's a lot on the shelf. Their selection's so good. But is there one of them we're looking for? That's the real question. There's some expensive ones that some people have recommended, but what about cheap ones?
How's Smurf's Nightmare?
The Smurfs, I don't know. It's probably bad.
Super Breakout?
Oh, up above, yeah. I mean, those are always good games. There's Sabrina Zapped.
Yeah. Both of the ones we picked up were broken.
They were broken. I wonder if... So actually, we linked the list now. So is it on our list? I can't remember if we ever replaced it. We did not. So we should probably get that.
This one's gonna be a good one.
Because it's not there. So there's a problem. We're finding some of the games that have been recommended. Like Wacky Races has been recommended multiple times, but for $30, that's just too expensive. We're looking for sub $20. Same thing for what was the other one we just recently saw? Road Rash. Another one. $30 is too much. But we did find Sabrina, which we've tried to buy once and it was broken, so that would be a great one. And then the other one was...
It's over there.
Oh yeah, Iridium 3D. So $10, that's a great deal too. So you could get those two, and that'd be a great start to the day. They just have straight heat on the shelf. Look at this, Final Fantasy 7, 3, and then the 3 players guide.
Yeah. And then the Hearts 2.
Dang.
I don't think they have that one.
Yeah, and that's a tough game too. And then Saga Frontier.
Yeah.
It was full of a bunch of RPG manuals.
Yeah,
That's Fire 3 and 4. Dang.
This is just the second one.
Very cool. The store's great. The guy that works here is always awesome. And there's 3 locations of this around town. And
Yeah.
it's always nice and clean and well stocked, and really like these sites. Once again, they surprised us. They have a sign all over their store that says, make sure to ask us about game prices. So we asked about one of the games and said, would you guys go down on the price at all? Just curious, based on what it's worth. He said, oh yeah, let me take a look. And we got
Wacky Racers.
Wacky Races. And it was listed for 30. He said, it's running about 22 right now, so I'll give it to you for 20.
Well, if you take a look, and he did mention this, the date is on it from 2022.
Very old.
So he said, oh yeah, that's an old price. So it has come down in price.
It's great because a lot of game stores, we don't recommend going in and like haggling. It's not about the haggle, it's that, hey, there might be a price that isn't updated yet.
Mm-hmm.
And the Gaming Zone, all their locations are really cool about going like, oh yeah, if that's come down in value, we'll give you the new value.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Which is nice because most game stores want to move inventory.
Exactly.
So this has been sitting around for almost 4 years now.
Almost 4 years. Not anymore.
So now it has a home.
Excellent. All right, let's test them. What are we testing first?
Iridium.
Iridium, all right. So far not working.
Maybe I didn't put it in right. It's not a good start.
Uh-oh. All right, try it again.
Looks okay.
Yeah. Gotta get all that spit in there. Nope, that one's not working. Uh-oh. Let's try another one. Hey, we have a working Sabrina cartridge.
Yay!
From the developers that made Shantae.
Sabrina!
There it is. Cool. All right. Well, that one's working. Let's check the last one. Wacky Races.
There we go.
Sweet. All right. Well, 2 out of 3. The Iridium, though.
Here, you've got the magic.
I have the magic spittle. Don't do that to your cartridges, but we're doing it anyways. It's like literally says don't blow on the cartridges, but we're doing it.
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna go run it in and see if he'll clean it for us real quick. Okay, so he cleaned it and it worked fine in his console, so let's try it in ours. And it wasn't that dirty, honestly. Yeah, look at that. The logo showed up like right away.
Bam!
There it is. Cool. So,
Yay!
thank you, Gaming Zone. That was awesome. And he made sure to let us know that that screen is way too scratched. It also has some really nice character. Look at all those scratches. Look at that.
Well, that's why it's our tester.
It's our tester.
Honestly, I think we paid like $15 for this.
Long time ago.
Long time ago, yeah.
Yard sale pickups.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what Iridium 3D is.
I think it's a shooter.
Oh, really? That would be cool. Escape through the disposal tunnel. I did not expect like a third-person flight shoe type of game. you're literally like collecting all the bullets. Nice. That's a cool little game. It looks good for a Game Boy Advance game. Wanted to take a quick moment and thank you all so much for your support by watching these videos. If you ever wanted to support us in any other way, we have Patreon. The Patreon is a $3 tier to start, which gives you access to our videos early, in addition to behind-the-scenes Patreon or members-only content if you choose to be a channel member. The other option is the $7 tier, which on Patreon gives you access to our private Discord. Our Discord community is awesome. They're basically a bunch of like-minded individuals who love video games and love to just chat and hang out, and that is the best way to chat with us. It's really the only thing we're active on in terms of like online conversation. And if that's something you want to do, we'd really appreciate you being there. For those of you that already are in our Patreon or channel member community, thank you so much. It really, really does mean a lot to us. Otherwise, if you wanted to do something for free to support the channel, like this video, subscribe. If you're on mobile, you can hype. That's a new thing that YouTube has, and we'd also really appreciate that. Either way, thank you so much for watching. And let's get back to the game hunt. So we tried to play Sabrina games before, and we just keep getting broken ones, so it's about time we add one to our collection that works.
Yep.
One of the few amazing RPGs on the 360. Look at that big Japanese box. That's so cool.
Very nice. With
Little, like, you can make your tabletop game. Japan has everything. It's very cool.
what?
The heck? That snake just turned into a person. You know, you might be able to get a game for $1. Like Lunar Legend. Or Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Yeah, those are. That's a fake copy of Lunar Legend.
It is. So you play as Salem. So you can go clear the cat blocks and then you go bring her back.
That's cool.
That's a really neat little mechanic. So they have like 3 32X games, therefore they have a huge 32X selection. Nope, 4. They have 4 32X games, honey. That's like so many.
But look, there's also Berenstain Bears
Ugh,
on Sega Club.
hate it.
I'm excited we were able to get this one because a lot of people recommended it, but we couldn't spend $30 on it.
Is this the same game that's on the NES?
I actually don't know.
Gearworks, I actually like this game. Played it on Game Gear and original Game Boy. I really do enjoy it. Okay, so we had to stop in our treks because there is a Sakura Wars OVA Laserdisc here for $100.
Is there any way that that's in English?
It'll say on the back if it is,
Yeah.
but $100, oof,
I mean, it's got a big box.
big box.
Yeah, it's like the whole series.
Oh, you just like, oh, I thought you just went straight up, ran over him. Yeah, we can inquire. I'm very, very curious.
Yeah, I mean, how many people have a Laserdisc player? Besides us.
Nobody.
We need those Final Fantasy promos on the wall.
It's just a chocobo. It's cool.
Yeah, well, they have the regular one too.
Oh yeah, they do.
Nicely colored.
Very colorful. It's like it's on the Game Boy Color or something.
Like the activator.
Oh yeah.
That looks terrible.
It looks so bad. It probably sucks. All of them are minted. Third. Hey, pretty good. Good job. That's a pretty cool little game.
Yep.
We have Game Boy games. So there's a lot of GBA, but I really want to start in the original Game Boy. So there's one that was recently recommended, Quirk.
What about this Yoshi game?
Maybe.
I know someone's recommended some kind of Yoshi game.
No, I think that's a solid option for sure. I think it's worth a shot, especially since it's first party. Like Yoshi, we have to.
Yeah.
But I'm really, really curious about Quirk
Yeah.
because it kind of looks like a cool spot, but it's not.
It's been recommended a few times.
Yeah.
And then we gotta try Pinobi again.
Yes, yes.
An actual copy of
Look,
Pinobi.
they actually have Pinobi, and hopefully it actually has Pinobi in it. So that makes it a solid, easy choice. And then
Yoshi.
Yoshi right here in the front. And then right here we have Pinobi.
But there's also a Pinobi down there that might be a little nicer.
Yeah, let's take the one down there. Right in the middle. Yeah. Oh, it's a train control. Then should they go? Hopefully this one's actually Pinobi.
We'll find out.
We'll see.
Alright.
Pinobi.
Pinobi.
Is it actually going to be Pinobi?
Will it be actual Pinobi?
That looks different than Mario Pinball, so that's good. Pinobi! Alright, next.
Good start. Yoshi!
Sweet. I have no idea what that game is going to be like.
Last one, Quirk.
Another one I haven't really heard of, but it's cheap.
Quirk.
Works. Nice. First try. Well done. Fallout Games. Okay, so there's a bee.
You know, this Retro 100 collection has been really, really fun to collect, hunt for, but the best part is playing games that we just didn't know were good.
This just seems very unrefined. It moves too quick for what he's able to do.
Or maybe we've seen the inexpensive game multiple times, over and over again while game hunting, and always thought, what is that game like? Is it worth our time?
I'm guessing it's a puzzle game, but I could be totally wrong.
It's an Atlas game.
And it turns out that we found a lot of amazing games.
This is my type of game.
Yeah.
So if we push this one, and we push this one, and we push this one down. Nice.
And if you're into random, obscure Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games, check out previous videos in the series. We've made a lot of them so far. We're gonna get to 100 games, and we're in the 60s, so, you know, a little ways to go. If you want to contribute, then make sure you comment below and recommend a Game Boy, Game Boy Color, or Game Boy Advance game that's cheap, hopefully under 20 bucks, that we don't have yet. And if you want to know what games that we already have in our collection, there's a link in the video description to our current Retro 100 collection. Or you can just pause over the video game span that shows them all lined up, and then, you know, that's one way to check as well.
Well, we tested it in the car, but we didn't test getting past this screen.
Yeah.
It looks like it does not actually function, unfortunately. So we still don't know what this game is like.
Yeah, we'll go try it on our Game Boy downstairs.
Yeah, maybe it'll work.
It just doesn't like the hyper candle.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's try it on the classic system. Just goes right in. It's like no issue anymore. What?
Am I just catching them?
It looks like it. Do you catch them and then put them on the platforms, maybe? Yep. Go bring it. Interesting.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
I don't know either.